years, and you're...
Yeah, you know what? I'm really excited for that. That's what's keeping me positive and, like, happy about about doing that. But, like, I mean, I would...
I know.
Second to stay and keep competing, right? But that's what is keeping me excited about heading on the outside. Is I feel like I've had a good run and it's been a good time. So
totally,
yeah.
And it fucking sucks so bad. You know how fucking cut up I am about it. But
oh yeah, man, it is what it is, though.
Yeah, it definitely sucks. Feels like I'm losing my big bro.
Yeah.
What's that?
Feels like I'm losing my big bro.
Cheers, dude. Yeah, well, I feel like I'm losing a lot of good friends, too.
You're not losing. You're just separated for a little while.
Just
really, it's like a normal friend.
Yeah.
You won't see me 24 hours, 7 days a week, but you usually don't see your friends that much.
Well, that's how we know we can be friends, is that we can...
Live together like this?
Yeah, we've been able to live together.
Even though I wanted to punch you a few times.
Yeah.
But I guess family does that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair, right? That's what it's about. But if we have managed to stay, you know, pretty much civil for the most part with everybody, and that's impressive, right? Because that's a difficult thing to do with complete strangers.
Totes.
It's coming to out, so.
My goats.
I've learned a lot of things about myself. I'm extremely sarcastic. Well, I already knew that. My nose, obscene amount.
You do pick your nose.
Yeah.
I didn't really know that until the montage.
Well, there we go. I'm glad that you didn't know it.
I did.
I didn't.
You didn't either? Good.
No. I've seen you go at it a little bit once or twice, but I mean, no more than I have.
Yeah. Perfect. I didn't think you were. They probably just picked one person because, like, I picked.
I think I do pick my nose a lot better.
Okay.
You do have a nose ring, though.
Yeah. Well, it does. Like,
it crusts around
a lot.
I had a nose ring, so I'm like, I know exactly.
Makes sense.
Yeah. But when you go for the double one, that's just straight picking your nose.
Yeah, one to the other.
Straight
it's
up.
like while you're up there.
Well, yeah, you might as well test out the other hole and see what's up there. You might find a nug.
Yeah. Yeah, and often you do, and it's satisfying.
Here, you almost always do. Like 89% of the time, there's always a giant hard booger in one of your nostrils.
Well, and I don't know. You pick your nose when you're bored. When I'm driving my car, everybody picks their nose when they're driving their car.
Yeah,
it's like the number one thing to do. Like if you're driving, okay, you're in gear, you're good. You don't then just
smacking the steering wheel and picking your nose. That's the two things. Lunges, you animal.
Netta is just not a worker outer.
Yeah.
I don't think she understands. I don't think she understands what it's about.
So I'm done now, right?
Netta.
I'm doing legs tomorrow. Ugh. Fucking leg day.
I've decided I'm just not going to train until I get out.
Oh,
and then as soon as I'm home, I'm going to party for because I've gained so much weight. Like, I'm fat. And I'm like, that's a rude thing to say, but I've gained 10 pounds. I was 207 going into this, and now I'm 217. So that's pretty substantial.
That's all right, though, for bulking. It's really great for bulking. Like.
Yeah, but it's mostly fat. It's not muscle.
Well, whatever.
You know,
I'm just trying to be positive here.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, but it's not. Actually, it's not bad. Like, my trainer won't be upset in the sense that I need to put on weight anyways. So
there you go.
I need to get to like 230 pounds, and now I'm like 13 pounds away from that.
Yeah.
So crank it up and put on some more muscle, and I'll be there.
Before that, you had said another thing to me inside, and I just feel like every little thing I say, like, you don't like, and like it's come to like around so many times that you call me dumb and whatever, and it's just like I don't understand what you have so much against me.
It's near impossible for me to believe anything you say. It's near impossible for me, no matter if you tell me you're Sabrina outside the house or inside the house, it's near impossible for me to believe anything.
What I'm saying right now to you?
Every time and any time we talk,
okay,
it's near impossible.
Okay, and why is this?
Because I know for a fact.
Yeah.
And 100 million %.
Yeah, I'll admit to you whatever. I don't have anything to hide.
No.
Yeah?
When I talk, if I say anything, I say I don't like you. But never I say you're dumb, because your talking game is beautiful. So, right there already is something. I don't care. I don't care if who told you whatever.
Yeah, but the thing is, because
And
that's
another
not
thing
me
is,
lying. That
no,
maybe is someone else
no
lying
problem.
to make us hate each
No,
other.
no problem. I don't mind.
Okay, fine.
And realistically, my plan worked just perfect. And as much as alliances you think you have, and other people think they have, and I think I have, everything goes around real easily. And it worked really simple. All I have to put it in your head is I have 2 weeks with this thing, and you did all the work for me. And the best thing is
it's funny that you think it's me. I know that you don't have 2 weeks, and I also knew from the beginning. I also believe that
it's
you
all
don't.
good. But the thing is,
I didn't want to talk game. I was talking about
it's
it.
nothing to do
Okay,
with game.
Well, it is.
People told me, just like you're saying, I called you dumb, and I know for a fact that's the last thing I'm going to call you. But I will say maybe I don't like you for sure.
Yeah.
But not dumb, because you're not dumb. Anyways.
You didn't call me something in the pantry?
Of course not, but I don't mind. Anyways. So the best thing is where I know how you talk, and I hear it from your so-called closest allies or your furthest allies. Maybe they're lying, maybe they're telling the truth, maybe it's whatever, just out there. But word by word, people said 2 or 3 different people, Adele is too dumb to come up with this idea for 2 weeks. Hallelujah, it worked hook, line, and sinker. So thank God.
Well, you see, just like you're saying that you never call me dumb in the pantry to a specific person who is a girl. Okay, I'll even tell you that much.
Yeah, I only talk to Heather. There's no one else I talk to.
It's not Heather.
There's
I swear to God, it's not Heather.
I know that. Well, there's only Heather that I talk like that around. There's no one else.
So, like I'm giving you the opportunity to say that. I'm going to let you know.
Yeah.
You can believe me or not believe me. You probably won't believe me, and it's okay. Okay, so then I won't even bother talking to you. The point of all of this was because I feel like the animosity between me and you, like I not liking you and you not liking me, is coming from a very unjust source. And that's all I'm going to say. Now, you can, when you leave here, you'll see. I did say 100%, I don't believe it's for 2 weeks. I either believe it's for 3 weeks or it's already finished. That is what I said from day one. I never called you stupid, and it's really funny because I'm not the person who says things. When I hear you say things about me, then I'm not going to pretend and sit here and I'm like, oh yeah, that's so nice of him. No, I get fucking pissed off because it's not 1 time, it's not 2 times, it's not 3 times. Okay? So it bothers me. And I'm not going to pretend that I don't fucking get pissed off. I'm like, what the fuck is his problem? I can't stand him. He's so mean to me. I hate him. He thinks I'm dumb. I'm not fucking dumb. He's dumb. And
no, I don't think you're dumb, but anyways, yeah.
But the thing is, that's what I keep getting told. And I understand it's a game of bullshit. It's a game of lies. It's a game of turning people against each other. And that's fine.
I haven't been playing it like that.
Okay, but the thing is, the point of what I'm telling you...
I think a lot of people haven't been playing it like that.
Okay, but what I'm saying, that if they're telling me that, it's because they're obviously lying. If you're sitting here telling me that you don't say that about me.
Look, I swore on the Quran up and down that I wasn't going to put you on the block, ever, until we get to jury house. But after constant from so many different people saying she just sits there and bashes you all day, all night.
You can believe that if you want. You're not the person I want to go after, and I don't care. And I know exactly why you're saying that.
The funny thing is, I even told Gord when in spite I felt so bad for him, and I told him, you know what, bro, the only reason I can't use this card on you is because, and then what's her name was like, I knew it, you have it for 3 weeks. And you know what, when someone's down and out and they're going home, it kind of slipped a little bit, and then it got exposed. But it doesn't matter.
I knew that you either had it for 3 weeks or it was already expired.
Yeah, well, it's not expired, that's for sure.
Okay.
But it's not a big deal. But,
no, but that's fine. But the thing...
And even the next coming up week, like, I'm playing this game for strategic reasons. Everyone says you play this game for spite. Even when there was more people in the house, since day one, you wanted me on the block. You wanted Adele's coming after me. Why the fuck am I gonna come after you?
Because Kyle even told me you're coming after me. And when you go
listen,
home,
don't try to tell me Kyle
is an amazing person. I want you to understand that. I really liked Kyle.
Kyle is the realest ally I had, more than Paul, more than anyone.
Can you listen to me? At first, he told me you were coming after me.
That's like 2 days in the game, 3 days in the game.
But then he said you weren't.
Yeah,
he did tell me that.
Doesn't matter. It's still coming around from even your closest friends that, unless they're playing it really good and trying to get me. But I would rather rip my veto than put you on the block because it wouldn't get nothing done in this game.
Okay.
And realistically, there's more to that veto than just putting someone on the block. So if it works out and I don't have to use it, well, hallelujah, I'm getting something from Canada. If I have to use it, it sucks because then I don't get my treat and I have to backdoor someone.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens.
So you know what just sucks, Adele, and you can take this or you cannot.
Yeah.
And when you go home, you'll regret it because you're going to see that I wasn't lying to you. okay? I'm the one who said, don't put Adele on the block. There's no point right now. He's not your target. You can believe it or not.
Yeah, I would have took myself off and put up. No one had the balls to do it because if Rochelle thought she was going to do it, you were going to be sitting on the block.
I understand that, but
it was a win-win for you, not for only me.
No, because everyone said you were going to put Gordo or Kenny. Okay.
With what? With one move?
But the thing is, that's why you have to understand. You can't believe absolutely everything you hear.
I don't believe really nothing that I hear. Okay. Mostly from people I don't have any part of game with.
Okay, so can I finish my
sentence? Yeah, go ahead, of course.
Okay, so saying that I'm the only one that wants to put you on the block is perfectly fine with me. Okay, you can believe that or not. You will see when you go home. I don't care at this point. It just sucks because I know that whether or not I suck at comps and I win HOH or not, I would not put you up, and you would see that.
Yeah.
And that's the only time you're going to see that I was loyal to my word. And I'm not just saying this because I don't think I could win. I think I could win. I'm not a stupid person.
No, I know that.
Okay? And I think you can win as well. The only thing is, you made a promise, I made a promise that we wouldn't put each other up until jury. If you want to break that, that's fine. Okay? The only thing is, I'm telling you that I'm keeping to my word because I have other people that I rather want out than you right now. The only thing is...
I couldn't see anyone strategic you would want out of this game because your alliance is pretty straightforward.
Who's my alliance?
It's so... No.
Okay.
But anyways...
Gordo, he's leaving.
Yeah. Well, you think it's just... Who has a two-man alliance in this game?
Okay, so
obviously, I could kind of see who your alliance is. I could kind of see who isn't your alliance. So who do you have to pick from? 3-4 people? It's like... Not a big deal. I don't mind. I see the game
because we also know.
But anyways, I'm not coming after you. So have a rest. Don't worry about it.
It's not the point of you coming after me. Yeah. That's why I told you that I wanted to have this conversation, not talking game.
Yeah.
I just wish you would think sometimes that not everyone says the truth because I'm annoyed that literally every word I say, you attack me because you've heard so many things because it's easier to pass the buck on me to your face when people are trying to align themselves with you than to put it on me.
Yeah.
I've heard so many things and I've never come around and told you anything because
have I ever came and said anything to you?
No, but the thing is, I don't believe everything I'm told. You do. You believe a lot of the things I say about you. You just told me you believe everything that they've told you that I've said about you.
No, I said I heard a lot of things, not believe.
Do you believe it?
Well, see, Sabrina, when you completely, and I don't care what you're going to say, totally lied about the whole religion thing, that's when I literally lost so much respect for you.
How did I lie about the religion thing?
It's very easy. You kept saying, I said this, I said that, I said this, I said that, and I was like, where are you getting this stuff from?
You said, okay, I don't want to go over that. So and I'm old, not exactly, it is old, but there was 2 specific things that were said that I interpreted it the way that it came out of your mouth. Okay. So if I interpreted it wrong, then I apologize. But the thing is, I don't...
See, it's too late to do any of that.
But I'm not apologizing for my wrongs. I'm apologizing if I misunderstood you. Because I understood what I think you said.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So again, I wasn't going back to game. It just sucks to be in a house with someone that I don't want to hate. Because of all the things you're saying about me behind my back. And
you just said you don't believe everything people say.
No, I understand that. But then to my face as well, when I'm trying to be nice to you, you right away get defensive. Just like the hot dog thing, just like the dance thing, just like the spaghetti thing, just like on the5 the littlest things I do,
I'm on slop. I have 5 to 6 days.
100%.
No, 5 to 6 days before I eat.
100%.
You really think I haven't asked you to cook one thing for me. I haven't asked you to do one thing for me. So now that I'm on slop and it's 5-6 days until I'm off slop, you really think that I care that you're telling me, oh, you want me to cook this meal for you? When it comes to 5-6 days from now, if you cook a meal, I'm gonna eat with everyone. If I cook a meal, you're gonna eat with everyone. I'm not gonna sit there.
I know, but I was trying to be nice. No, you see, everything I say to be nice, you take it in a mean way.
It's not even trying to be nice. It's like I understand.
Just like John says, he wants me to make that pork sandwich when I'm done. That's what I was saying to you.
That's good for John,
yeah,
but I'm not like that.
You take what I say badly.
No. You see how I am? I don't ask people for anything in this house. I don't ask people for anything.
Yes.
I'll make it or I'll eat with everyone and I'll thank the person. I'll help clean. I'll do everything.
I never took that away from you.
No, I know that. Just like, even like, it's just, I don't know. Right now, maybe I just feel like people maybe it really did get to me and whatever things you were saying. But at the end of the day, it worked out perfectly. I got to save my card for the 3rd week, and thank God.
Yeah,
because
but
I
the
would have
thing
been
is,
fucked.
Don't you see though, like how it's so mean? Like I actually told him, don't put up Adele, don't abolish his thing.
There's nothing.
And you're saying that I'm trying to get you there. Like it doesn't make sense what you're saying.
Look, with the Ika thing, me and Ika were so in deep together. There was nothing that, you know, when you're like, I swear I had an influence on her. You had no influence on her.
Okay,
I was so in deep with Ika, you guys had no clue in the world. So when you come and you tell me, I swear I had a whole thing to do with it.
I didn't say I had a whole thing to do
Okay,
with it.
you
I
had
was in
a-
the pantry and I said I
Yeah,
had
okay,
a part
you had a part-
to do with
okay,
it.
I
If
w-
she made me believe that I had a part to do with it because she maybe wanted me to feel good,
Yeah.
then fine.
Okay,
But
but
it could be she was
Yeah,
trying to tell me that,
well,
but
when
it's
you
not
go
true.
back and watch, you're gonna see how I was already so in deep with
It's
Ika.
perfect.
Yeah, and then with the Rochelle thing, it's very straightforward. If you could have said anything to everyone, if Rochelle would have put me up, I would have put you up right instead
That's
of
fine,
me.
because I wouldn't have went home anyway, the person I was up against. So it didn't matter to use it
See,
on you.
but-
That's what you don't understand.
No,
I'm
that's
not doing it
that,
against
I know,
you.
but that's what you think. You think you're guaranteed
I'm
safe.
not guaranteed safety.
Well, then how-
Last week I was.
Against
against
who?
the person I would have been put
Against
up
who?
against.
She put up Allison.
That wasn't going to be the initial.
Okay, she put up
People.
Allison and Heather. So if she would have put me up, they would have used the veto, took off, and put up, say, Ika. Put up me. Well, that would have been very easy and straightforward. I would have took me or Ika off and would have put you there. And then you would have seen if you would have stayed or
because it
not.
was going to be Ika and you. And it was going to be Ika and you, and then the veto,
Yeah.
hoping no one was going to win the veto.
Okay.
And then you would have took yourself off and put me.
Yeah.
How do you not see that? Okay, anyways, I didn't want to
So
talk
Rochelle
with you.
swore on her brother,
Yeah, okay, so then
and
she's-
this and that
okay.
and that, and then you're trying to tell me she was going to do that the
No,
whole
I'm not
time?
saying that.
Well,
I'm
you
not
just said-
saying that.
you
I
just-
said there's other options that could have been done,
Okay.
and they weren't done.
There's other
She
options.
didn't want to put you up.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Well, see,
I'm not talking.
Rochelle and me talked even after the whole thing
Yes,
with
I know
Sarah.
that.
After, no, you weren't there to know that.
Yes, but Rochelle's my best friend.
Yeah, let her be your best friend in this house or in this game that everyone thinks this is my best friend, that's my best friend. You said this game's about deceiving, lying, whatever.
I've been watching this game since I was 9. I know that everyone lies to each
Yeah.
other. You think I believe everything people
You
tell
know what?
me?
Believe it or not, I feel like, thank God, that's why maybe I won that little stupid buzzworthy thing, and that's why I wasn't the top 2 to go home, because I haven't been doing these lies and cheats and whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay, Adele. Anyways, the
Yeah.
point of me coming outside, and first of all, let me make it very clear. I'm saying those were possible options. I'm saying that what Rochelle told you is she was true to her word. She swore on her brother and she didn't do it, and that was her decision. She was true to her word. I'm not saying she wasn't.
exactly, she was
okay?
true to me and her.
Okay, perfect.
So,
Okay,
that's,
perfect.
that's why I
That's
don't know where you
perfect.
come off saying the
There's
Ika thing
always
and then the
other
Rochelle thing.
options. Anyways, I'm not going to bother arguing with you. I came outside to be a nice person to you, and again, you shut me down.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That's perfect. You don't want to like me, I won't like you. You want to be mean to me in this game, that's perfect.
It's not even being
Yeah,
mean to
it
you.
is
It's
being
just
mean to
like,
me.
I don't need your
Okay.
your sympathy of like,
I'm not
oh,
being sympathetic to you. I want to be a good person with you.
Be a good person. I don't mind it.
But
like,
you're not a good person to me. I'm not.
That's
Okay,
not
and
how it
that's-
is though.
Okay,
it's not how it
perfect.
is.
Anyways, I said I want to come outside for fresh air. Then you were here. I'm like, I'm going to take advantage of this moment. There was
Yeah.
no one around. I wanted to talk me and you, pretend we're not in this game, and see what the hell is this thing between me and you. Because I know that there's chatter in your ear.
Okay,
I'm
so
not
what was the
stupid.
thing in the room with you and Gord when you're like, don't worry, them 2 are going up no matter what, and you kind of switched it into French, but you let me hear the 2 are going up no matter what.
For next week?
Yeah, you don't recall that part? In the,
Yes, I was talking with Gordo.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And who were those 2? Because you
Eh.
let me hear English 2.
But
Those
I
2.
wasn't talking out loud on purpose.
No, okay, I know, but so who were those 2?
You can ask Gordo, because I'm not going to sell out me and Gordo.
Gordo had nothing to do with it. Gordo was sitting listening.
Yeah. Okay. So
No, I don't even want to hear who the 2 were.
perfect.
I don't even mind.
No,
But
I said you.
any-
You want to believe it's you? Perfect.
Yeah, no.
No problem. So I get it. There's no reasoning with you. I'm just going to leave it at that. I wanted to take this opportunity to try to squash whatever we had between us. And that's it. So people will continue chattering in your ear. People will continue to chatter in my ear. I will believe what I want, believe what I don't want. I won't believe whatever, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll take what I want. I won't take what I don't want. You can do the same.
Another thing where
Yeah.
I really, this is where now all the animosity came from. You and Aika were fighting here. I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't.
Yeah, and I tried to tell you guys chill out.
I did, and I told everybody
yeah,
that.
no problem. However people told me it, they told me. Maybe they told me it like how you said it. Maybe they
What
added.
do you mean? They told you that I said
whatever,
you were saying something?
No. Whatever they told me, they told me. It doesn't matter. I don't mind. But the thing is, I have no clue of exactly what you said or what happened, and I don't really care, realistically. But when Big Brother comes over the intercom and says, everyone come to the living room, and then it's like, did Aika and Sabrina shove each other? No, there was no intention seen.
Yeah.
Did Aika threaten, what's it called?
Yeah.
So,
Not did. Aika and Sabrina did not shove each other on the stairs.
Yeah.
And there was no threats made by Aika.
okay.
I was in the diary room prior to that for a reason. So do not speak unless you know what you're speaking about. So it was clear to everybody that she did not shove me on the stairs. Okay?
Yeah,
And it was clear that she did not threaten me here.
Yeah.
Okay? So I don't know where you're coming from. If you don't know the conversation that was said inside a place where I'm not allowed to talk about, then I don't know what you're saying right now.
Okay. I don't
Anyways,
even know
like-
where you're going into the
No.
diary room for, because everyone has spoken about what happened when you came in there. So the
Okay.
diary room is personal with you in the diary
Exactly.
room. That has nothing to do with
Exactly.
anything. So then what are you talking about the diary for?
Okay, no, nothing. Think what you want of me. It's absolutely no problem. I really can't wait for you to go home and see all of this stuff up to now. It's
Yeah.
perfect. I will stick clear to my word, and I will not put you up. If you want to treat me this way, it's absolutely no problem. You can go against swearing on your Quran and put me up.
Yeah.
You can tell me that my allies are not my allies. They are or not. It's perfect.
Yeah.
I want to come out here and be an actual good person and try to squash what we had between us. I
Okay.
see where it's coming from, and it's not going to stop, and it's perfect.
Okay.
I'm going to stay true to my word until jury.
Yeah.
You cannot stay true to your word if you want. We all know you swear on the Quran, and so does all of Canada, and
Yeah.
it's fine. You hate me for absolutely whatever you know.
Okay.
It's great.
Yeah.
And I just can't wait for you to go home and see the truth.
Okay.
I tried to speak, and apparently I talk bad about him 24/7 to everyone and tell him to put him up.
I never met someone so full of it in my life. Wow.
No, I just want to know. What did
I
you say?
never met anyone so full of it in my life.
I never said you were. No one ever.
I
told
didn't tell you 5-6 times that you're not my target no
Yes,
matter
but
what.
you said
so
that-
then why are you saying it when Gordo's here? I just don't.
You
See,
said
these are your antics.
My antics.
Yeah, these
you
are your
said
antics.
That I said
just,
to put you up
it's
a
okay.
thousand
Don't worry.
times.
Don't worry. These are your antics that
What antics?
literally.
That's exactly what I said to you. You want to stay true to your word? You said
These are your antics that's why.
Gordo's not here anymore, and I'm still telling you.
It
Did you
doesn't
not
matter,
say-
but see, the thing is, you gave enough show for Gordo now.
There's no show.
But it doesn't
he
matter.
already knows what's
It
between
doesn't
us.
matter. I don't
Everyone
mind.
tells him your side. Everyone tells him my side.
I don't talk to anyone that's gonna get back to Gordo.
Can you listen to me?
I don't
for-
talk to anyone to
Okay.
get back to Gordo.
Oh, okay.
So
Can you just listen 2 seconds? Did you not say you knew that you swore and you gave your word, but after what you've been hearing, what was the end of your sentence so I don't misunderstand it? So then
I said it to you 6 times. You're not my target.
Okay, yeah.
So now when Gordo comes, you try to act like you're
I did-
such a you apologized. You said
I
this.
didn't do that.
You came to squash your beef.
I didn't do that.
And
I didn't do that. Before he came outside, I didn't tell you 1,000 times I'm not here to talk game with you. I want to try to squash this problem that we have between us because it sucks to play this game in a house with someone like me and you in it.
yeah, well,
I didn't say that 1,000 times.
You know what, Sabrina? Honestly, just you play your game, and I'm just gonna be just a normal human being that I believe that I am. So you just play your game, do whatever you
Can
want.
you just... I didn't say that, yes or no?
Just do whatever you want. Go play your game. Do whatever you do.
I'm not even saying a word when I leave here anymore.
I don't mind. You can say whatever you want. I don't mind. I don't mind. You can say whatever you want.
We're being very nice to each other. It's no big deal.
You can say whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I don't mind. You play your game. I'm
But
just gonna
can
be the
you
human I am.
Can you just admit that I did not say anything different? I didn't say to you, I came outside to squash it. Can we talk, Adele, not game, just between me and you?
That conversation every time with anyone you want. Say this is the person I'm
Wait.
outside the house.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Canada,
Okay, anyways.
our home and native land. True patriot love in all our sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. Dun, dun, dun.
From far and wide.
Oh, no, I think
Canada,
we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Perfect.
Okay, Adele, I really want to end this conversation with you knowing I'm not even going to say one word when I leave here. So if I do say a word, someone's going to come and tell you, and you're going to know that I'm lying to you right now. I want to squash this, like I said when I came in the beginning. You don't want to? That's fine.
There's nothing to squash. There's nothing to squash. All I know is, like I said, I'm non-stop for 5-6 days. I don't need whatever. When I don't know where you come across, I gave you a dirty look or I said something to you during the competition. All I know is, whatever you think or said or whatever, you're like, you're an evil person.
I didn't say you're an evil person. I say you're a really bad person, aren't you? Because I said something.
Evil.
No, I didn't say evil.
Okay,
I said
no
you're
problem.
a bad person,
No
aren't
problem.
you?
No problem.
I really cannot.
Do you hear me say anything out loud in front of every person or all the people ever about you?
Okay.
Do I say, oh, Sabrina's this, Sabrina's that in front of like 4 or 5 people ever?
Okay.
Do I?
No.
Okay, cool. And when the Ica thing went down on the screen, it was very, very straightforward, the kind of game you play. First of all, I didn't fight with anyone because it was going, Ica was saying stuff and people were pissed off what she was saying. But the thing you mentioned was very easy and very straightforward that I picked up on and 2 other people picked up on. Did you guys hear that? Adele, Neda, and John.
Yeah.
You repeated it twice.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so then I said, everyone can hear Sabrina. They're not deaf.
Okay.
And then you're like, you don't have the balls to fight with anyone else. Or
it's
say
true
anything.
though. Because
No one was talking to me or
But
fighting.
I wasn't- but
no
I
one
wasn't-
mentioned my name. No one was throwing my
But I
name
knew-
out there.
I knew-
Adele, oh, you're Adele. Look at what she's saying, and you're her best friend.
But I know that. I knew Adele. It was John and Neda that I was surprised to hear. So if you can listen, is that the person that is calling your best friend all these names and the other person too, and all these names, you didn't say anything to them.
See, the coolest thing is
those
she never
names.
said one thing about Arlie, negative, at all. Okay.
What are you talking about, Arlie?
She never said one thing bad about Arlie.
talking about Arlie?
No, I'm telling you because you just mentioned that she said Adele, Neda, and John twice.
Okay.
But with her rant,
Yeah.
when she was yelling and swearing, she never
Yeah.
said nothing bad about Arlie.
Who's talking about them? I know this.
Okay, I know, but so that's what I'm saying. Like you go out of your way to mention out loud, and everyone's watching TV, shocked on what's going on.
But
and
what
you
I'm
have
saying
the
is-
nerve to repeat it twice. Like she just said it, everyone heard it, and then you repeat it 2 more times. Me, I didn't care. But like Neda and John, what do they have to do with it? Why do you gotta like repeat it? And like
But
all
it
she
was
said,
because I was
she had
shocked.
nothing.
I wasn't doing it intentional.
No, of
you
course
take
not.
everything I do intentional. Yes, Adele.
You think I cared about it? As I was like,
Okay.
I mentioned it because you said my name.
Yeah, but I knew you were friends with her. Obviously, she's not going to say something bad about you. I was just shocked about John and Neda. Why do you take everything? See, that's my point of coming out here.
Because anyone said anything about Adele, Neda, John, or whatever she repeated.
Because
Everyone
they were too busy
was
getting pissed off about all the other stuff she said. I was
Okay.
just shocked about John and Neda. There's nothing wrong with me saying that.
okay.
I don't understand why you get so defensive when I open my mouth. With me, you answer me
Because
back.
you mentioned my name.
But we all knew that she's friends with you. Okay, so then.
So so that everyone.
and then-
You just said it. Everyone knows she's friends with
Yeah.
me. Okay, so why do you gotta repeat? Why do you gotta
I
repeat
just
it?
told you I was shocked about John and Neda, which I already told them. I was shocked to hear that, and everyone told them they were shocked to hear that. So listen, Adele, when you
Okay.
go home, you're also going to see what happens right after that in the pantry. Who takes me into the pantry?
Yeah.
You're going to see that. I just can't wait for these 3 months to be over because you're going to go home and see the episodes.
But I'm not
And it's
worried
fine.
about that because
Okay.
people have to play game
Okay,
and
but I
try to
wasn't
say
playing
this
game in that
and
moment.
that.
I was completely shocked.
Yeah.
It wasn't, everything I do is not deceitful. Like, I don't understand you.
Well-
Can you just take it for face value sometimes? I was shocked that you told me that. Meanwhile, there's everyone talking bad about your best friend, which is Aika in that moment.
No one's my best friend.
Okay,
Where
like
do you
you're
get-
good.
yeah.
You're a good friend. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just say best friend.
Yeah.
Okay, you're a good friend in that moment, and the only person you have the balls to turn around to talk to was me because I'm a girl, or because I won't answer you
First
back,
of all,
or because I won't tell you off.
A girl thing has nothing, because I respect women more than anyone.
That's
in the
what I'm
world.
saying, 'cause
But
I'm a girl,
Like
you
I
didn't
said, you said my name twice, and no one
my
else
God.
mentioned anyone's name in the whole thing but
Okay,
Sabrina.
so you can take it against you. It's no problem.
Yeah.
As of this moment on, your name will not leave my lips unless they're talking about. Unless I'm HOH and people are talking about stuff,
No
you know,
problem.
HOH stuff. Or else I will not talk one word about you because I can clearly see the game that's being played.
Yeah.
I will not talk about who I would ever put up or who, if the other people mention who they want to put up and your name comes up, I'm going to say, that's a bad choice. I'm literally not going to talk anymore about you because nothing.
I don't.
Because
Listen,
everything
you
I
play your
know,
game and
but
do
it's
what you
not-
have to. I don't
But,
care.
Adele.
This is a game, and I'm playing it like this,
Adele,
and you play it however the way you want to play
Okay,
it. I don't
Adele,
mind.
the thing is, you have to understand that not everything I say is to be heard or to intentional or to play a game. In that moment, I swear to God, I was shocked. I wasn't shocked that she called me a bitch. She had every right to hate me and Rochelle.
Yeah.
Every right. I know this. That's what I even said in my thing. Hey, can we just talk 2 seconds?
What are you doing out working out?
Oh.
Jesus.
Okay? You have to understand that. Okay? I understand. She had every right. Okay? And I don't hate her for it. It really, believe me or not, it really hurt me, the Aika.
You guys didn't promise Aika on up and down that you guys will never put up the girls, this and that?
Okay. I'm not releasing any more information.
No, but like,
because
so
it's not my
if
place.
you wanna,
It's not my place.
I know, but if you wanna,
I
like
just
me,
got-
obviously you're not my target, so I don't even care. You and Rochelle, you guys could go have the best time of your life. You guys, I don't even see you like as a target. You guys, when you get far and do your thing and you try to take me out or take me out, all the best to you. I don't really care. It's just a game to me. I see real problems in the world.
But I promise you that
all
I came
know is
outside right now
if
to just talk about me and
Aika
you.
told me that you guys swore on everything to like, oh, you guys have this, you guys will never put each other up, and you guys backdoor her, and then all of a sudden there's another thing and whatever, and Big Brother's like, no, that didn't happen. I don't know where I could trust anything that with you.
It's no problem. I understand.
There's no like
It's
way
no
I could
problem.
trust anything.
I understand. Just, I know that I came outside
Yeah.
to not talk game with you. I came outside to be a person to person with you.
Yeah.
You didn't want to take it. I
I
understand.
don't know you outside this game
But
to
you
be
also
person
have
to
to
person.
understand that there's not just me, okay?
Yeah.
That's all I'm
And
going to
that's
tell
what
you.
I'm not coming, and I don't.
But you're
I'm not
telling-
coming after you in this game. So
You're
you're
telling
so
me Big
safe.
Brother made that announcement because of... Okay, anyways, I don't... Look, I wanted to have this conversation just
What
with
did
you.
Big Brother
Okay.
make an announcement for?
Okay. Can I just have a conversation with you for 1 second without talking about Big Brother? I wanted to squash this animosity we have between each other because I'm not stupid and I obviously feel it.
Yeah.
And I have resentments against you for things I've heard, and you have resentments against me
Yeah,
for
of
things
course.
you've heard. And I understand 100%. It's fine. You could think I'm playing this game however way you want.
Yeah.
You will be so surprised when you leave. And that's the only thing that keeps me going and gives me so much satisfaction, Adele.
Yeah.
I swear to God, that's the only thing I say. When he leaves, maybe I'll get a text message. Oh, fuck, maybe you were not as evil as I thought you were. Okay? Because I know how I am here. So maybe I'll get some sort of satisfaction when I leave here. That's the only time I'm going to find out is when I leave, because that's the only time you'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
Okay? So what I'm going to tell you as of now, I'm not going to pretend I was innocent because I did not like you. Okay? Because I heard you were very mean to me. Personally to my face, and I've heard so many other things, but just like you could have, right?
Yeah.
So as of this moment, I will not talk bad about you. I'm not going to pretend I didn't in the past. As of this moment, I will not talk bad about you. And I'm being honest that I have said negative things about you. You pissed me off. You hurt my feelings. I felt like you personally attacked me. You might have called me a cow. You might not have. Whatever it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So as of today, we can't fix the past. I'm going to talk about today. I'm giving you my word. It means shit to you, no problem. But I'm giving you my word. I'm not going to talk bad about you. Okay. So if you hear something, you can continue to hate me. You can continue not to hate me. You can say the fucking bitch lied again. What a backstabbing whore bag. Perfect.
No,
or not.
I
I know you
I
don't talk like that. I'm talking like that. Okay. Whatever you want. I'm telling
The thing
you
is, I'm playing this game to take out people where I think
that you have a bigger chance to lose against. I understand. It's
Exactly.
strategic.
Yeah.
Perfect. So what I'm also a person, Adele. I don't like hatred. You have to understand, as much as you don't believe that I may like this crap, I don't. Okay? So I'm telling you, that's why I'm telling you, I don't want to talk game. I want you to know that when I leave this door, I'm not going to tell anybody about our conversation.
Because you pretty much had the whole conversation we had when Gordo came.
When Gordo came, I said exactly what I started the conversation with, and I will even
so
tell him we just
had the whole conversation was pretty much right when Gordo... But I don't care anyway. I don't care.
I can't even finish. Like, when I'm trying to genuinely be nice, you don't let me finish.
Because your genuinism went out the door just when Gordo...